Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby and today I'm back for a quick little weigh-in update for you. So for those of you who don't know, I have basically been on a weight loss journey for if we want to go all the way back, since high school when I didn't need to do that. But I started this channel in 2020 and I've been trying to lose weight, figure out my issues with food ever since then. And I started off this year with a new mindset. I've lost and gained 30 pounds twice in these last 4 years. But this year I was clean slate, ready to start fresh. And yeah, so I'm gonna give you a little update on how I did in the month of April. Just a recap, I started off the year weighing in at 177.8. I am 5'2", 5'3", for those of you who are curious how tall I am. So yeah, 177.8 was at the beginning of the year, and then I've had losses every month since then. Yeah, April was a crazy month, and I was nervous about April because I had my trip to Orlando. So I went to Universal and Disney World with my 3 younger brothers, and it was so much fun. I did a vacation recap video. It's on my channel if you want to go find that and see what all we did. But I was very nervous about that because the last time I went to Disney was right after I finished 75 Hard, and I think I had hit 30 pounds down from my overall highest. I think I was closer to 40 pounds down, maybe 35 pounds, I don't know. But I had lost a significant amount of weight, and I was on a roll, but I had just ended 75 Hard, and that is so extreme. And then I went to Disney and I gained not even 3 pounds, and that just sent me on this spiral for the next 3 years of gaining the weight back. So here I am in 2024, going to Disney again, and I am nervous because I'm what if this, I was doing so well, what if this just sets me off? What if I don't know, I was just nervous. But I also knew mentally I was in a different space than I was 3 years ago. I'm not losing the weight in an extreme way 75 Hard. I go lift 3 days a week, which I didn't this week, but it's fine. There's sometimes, usually 1 week out of the month, I might not go to the gym because I'm a girl, and girls sometimes need to take a week to themselves and just relax. And I did that this week. But most of the time I'll go to the gym 3 days a week, and I've been calorie counting, and that's it. I haven't done anything extreme to lose this weight, and the weight's coming off, and it's really good, and I'm excited and happy because I'm eating what I want. And sometimes it becomes overwhelming, and sometimes I feel defeated and feel I'm not making progress, but overall it's going really well. I was coming into this Disney trip very nervous, but also I had to tell myself, you are in a different space. It's gonna be fine. Even if you do gain some weight, that's just water weight. It's gonna come off as soon as you get right back to it. So I didn't let that hinder my trip at all. I enjoyed myself. I ate what I wanted. I didn't overeat though. Some meals, everything I ate was junk food, but the one day a meal for me was an ice cream sundae that I got. I didn't eat several big meals. I ate when I was hungry, and if I bought something and I didn't finish it because I was full, fine, whatever. I just ate how I wanted, but I also stayed in tune with my body because I have a tendency to just, if I see something in front of me, eat the entire thing because it's there, and I don't listen to my body, and then I end up feeling really, really full, and I didn't want to feel like that. So I've been trying to be more mindful of that just in general, but definitely at Disney. So I did really well, and we walked a ton. So I don't know if I said this in my vacation video, but we walked, we did 4 park days, 2 Universal, 2 Disney. We walked 24,000 steps the first Universal day, 22,000 steps the second Universal day. The first Disney day, which was our 3rd day, we walked the most. We walked 31,000 steps. And then the last Disney day, we just did Magic Kingdom, and we slept in a little bit, and we walked 16,000 steps, which is still a lot of steps. So I flew back home on a Friday, and then I always weigh in on Saturdays. And so I weighed in, and I lost weight from the week before. I lost weight at Disney, which shocked me because I know we walked a lot, but I always tell myself, you can't walk off a bad diet, blah, blah, blah. But hey, I must have burned more calories than I ate because I lost. I want to see how much I lost in that week. Okay, I have to think. So it was that to that. I lost 2 pounds from the Saturday before I went to Disney. I weighed in, and the Saturday after, I actually lost 2 whole pounds. At Disney World. So that was amazing, and I was very happy about that. So I didn't have any need to be nervous. And then so I got back from Disney. That 2 pound weight loss was on April 13th. So I had the second half of the month to lose the rest of the weight. I was excited and like felt good for about a week, and then this last week I felt like I sunk. I don't know. I'm mentally just not in a good space, and it's because I'm a girl. It's the week before my period, and I'm like this past week was, and that's just, I know that that's how I get, and I've learned that, and I'm thankful that I've learned that, because before I would just be like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you just get a handle on things? Why do you have to resort back to like eating a bunch of junk and being lazy and blah, blah, blah. And it's not lazy. I was just tired this week. I was craving more junkier food than normal. And yeah, this past week was hard. I didn't go to the gym, which I didn't beat myself up about that. That was fine. But yeah, I was just really snacky, like a lot more snacky than normal. But I let myself snack. I love the Ben & Jerry's pints, like milk and cookies. I had 2 of those in the last week. The one day I tracked it, so it fit in my calories. It was basically like my dinner for the day. And then I had this week, so the one night I had Ben & Jerry's, I tracked it on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, my friend and I went to Dairy Queen and I got a Blizzard, but I tracked that. Yes, even last night before I weighed in this morning, I was eating, after daycare, I was just craving like chocolate and all that stuff. And so I ate a bunch of it, but I tracked it. And so I had some higher calorie days, and there was a day or two this past week that I didn't track, but I just felt, I went to bed last night being like, you're not gonna lose weight. Like, you're not gonna hit the goal you wanna hit. Because I'm very close to a goal, and I was like, you're not gonna hit it because of how you ate, but it's fine because next week's a new week. It doesn't matter. Like, if I was still gonna have like a weight loss for the month because I was solidly like down like that 2 pounds from Disney and stuff. But yeah, so I was bumming last night, but then I woke up this morning, and today's my birthday actually. So I got the best birthday gift ever. I hit 10 pounds down from the beginning of the year. So I got on the scale this morning and I lost, actually I'm only down 0.2 from last Saturday's weigh-in, but I am 3 pounds down from the beginning of the month, and I am 10 pounds down from the beginning of the year, exactly like to the 0.8. I was 177.8 on January 1st, or might have been January 1st. Yeah, I weighed in on the first Saturday, so January 1st was 177.8, and now I'm 177.8, and now I'm 167.8. So I feel like I can breathe, and I'm in such a good mood, and I'm so happy that I hit that 10 pound down goal. How crazy is that? I mean, I don't know. And I know I can't eat all the time like I ate this last week. Like, even if my Ben & Jerry's fits into my calories, I shouldn't eat that several times a week. But like I said, it was the week before my period, and I was just craving it. And I don't crave stuff like that all the time, I've noticed. I've gotten more in tune with things like that, and like even this week I probably won't have any craving for that, and that's fine. But I was just really craving it, but I gave in. But I made myself track yesterday. I had to make myself track. I was tracking all day until I had that like junk food urge. I was like, just track it. It's not as big of a deal as you think it is. And I tracked it, and then I even ate dinner, and I don't even know what my calories were, only in like the 1700s yesterday, I think. And so it wasn't even that bad. But in that moment of like, I need all the things, I was like, I don't know, it just seemed like I was eating so many calories, but I wasn't. I was still within the 1700s, and that's a little high for how I've been eating lately, but because I've been eating mostly in the 13, 14, 1500s most days, just because, like I said, I'm listening to my body more, so I don't have a minimum goal I'm trying to hit. I just eat if I'm hungry. Sometimes I have to like make myself eat some dinner, because I know like you're gonna be hungry if you don't eat this. You need some more nutrients, like just eat something. But sometimes, like these days, I get really snacky and I'm eating higher, or even some days, I'm looking back at my calorie counting from, I had a couple days I didn't track, so those days I might have had really high days, but these lower days help offset that. And yeah, so I've just learned this year that it's very important. The most important thing is to listen to your body's hunger cues. As far as like, if you're on a calorie counting journey and you feel like, I'm not really hungry, but I've only eaten this many calories, like, you know your body. So if you genuinely aren't hungry, then don't eat. But if you like are hungry, but you're trying to tell yourself you're not hungry because you want to lose weight, like don't do that. Your body still needs nutrients and it needs fuel. Like even if you're not feeling hungry, but you're feeling tired and you're like, well, did I eat enough today to sustain my body? Like maybe not. So eat. I'm not trying to tell people like to only eat 1,000 calories, but listen to your body. Listen to the hunger cues, listen to if you're tired, and listen to those times whenever you are craving junk food, because if you don't give in to those cravings, then that puts a special label on those types of foods. Like I was really craving ice cream, I was really craving chocolate. If I'm like, no, I can't have that because of the calories, that makes that food special. And when you make a food special, that's all you want, and that's not good. You need to like just let all foods be neutral and fit them in where you can. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that weight update because it was really good. Last night I was like, I'm not even gonna make a video because I'm not gonna lose what I want to lose, and I was like feeling very like bad about myself, but then I concluded I will film it no matter what because I was gonna have a loss. I just didn't think I was gonna hit 10 pounds down like I wanted to, but I did, so yay me. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.